This morning, we have 12 News journalist Troy Lynch live at Salt River Fields getting us ready. Troy, we believe you have a very special guest.
Guys, we do have a very special guest, and it's just crazy to think about how he made time in a very important day with a very busy schedule to speak with us this morning. Diamondbacks manager Torey Lovullo. Torey, thanks so much for joining us today, but Diamondbacks spring training opening day, are there any sweeter words than that?
No, not at all. First of all, it's my pleasure to be with you guys, and this is day one of our games. It's just the process of where we're at right now, but there's something always special about playing your first game in the spring. It means you're getting a little bit closer.
And so you're here so early. I mean, you guys don't have first pitch until 1:10.
Right.
Why are you here so early? What do you kind of do to just prep for the day?
Yeah, I get up probably around 5:15, come in, get a good workout in, and it's time for me to kind of get isolated, be by myself, and I get to the portion of the day where everybody needs about 5 minutes of my time. So I'm in that range right now. People are in and out of my office, but I have a little time to myself, and I think everybody gets in that mode. We have a lot of prepping that we do, so before we step on the field, the teachers know how to teach what they're doing.
Yeah. You guys have a great roster. Some people are saying it's the best roster you've had in a decade or at least a few years. How do you feel about the squad going into 2025?
The same way. I'm very grateful for Ken Kendrick and Mike putting together the type of team that they have. And at the end of the day, we know we have good names, and we want to represent the state of Arizona the best that we possibly can. So it means prep, go out there, do our work, and hope for the best outcome.
So I've been teasing all morning that we have some top secret files to kind of show. This is the first time you're hearing about it too, so sorry for catching you off guard. But if you don't mind just showing us what the first picture is, and take a look for yourself too. So this is you when you were first announced as the Diamondbacks manager.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So back in that was 9 years ago.
Yeah.
So here we are now. What do you know now that you wish you kind of knew when you were first taking the job here?
I took myself really serious, and I still do. I feel like there's been so many moments, so many great moments, and sometimes you got to laugh off those really rugged moments. And at the end of the day, I want to represent the state the best that I can and raise young men. And you can't lose in that arena. But winning is great. But they'll come and go. The wins and losses come and go. The team, the players, and doing it right is the most important thing to me.
You talk about raising young men. I want you to look at the second picture that we have. This is actually Ketel Marte in his first spring training as a Diamondback. I know he came in 2016, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he's one of the only people on your roster who's been with you the entire time.
Right.
How have you seen him develop, and now he's just a namesake and MVP candidate every year?
Yeah, he's a very special player, and it's a great. I segued into that without knowing that you have a younger player in here, right? It worked out really good. I remember meeting Ketel, and I thought, wow, he's going to have an impact on this game, and it's up to me to be able to teach him the best way, and he accepted that teaching. But I want to make sure at the end of the day that he turned into the young man and the great father and the great husband that he is today.
That's amazing. Well, Torey, thank you so much for your time. I know you're incredibly busy. First pitch against the Colorado Rockies today at 1:10. Torey, best of luck this season.
Appreciate it.
We're really looking forward to it. We'll send it back to you guys.
World Series, here we come, baby.
Yeah, please tell him that we said that. We're predicting that.
Let's
The
go.
World Series, here we come.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, we got his approval.
Exactly. Hey, 12 News has you covered on all things Cactus League because there's a lot. We've got a lot of teams that come here. It can feel a little overwhelming. We got you. We've put together a complete guide with everything you need to know, from tickets, food options, special events. Just head over to our website, 12news.com. You can also text the word baseball to 602-444-1212. You're going to get a link to our spring training guide.